What is going on? We're back with another one. Today we're going on a 4-day fishing trip. Me and my dad. We're going in for some pickerel. That's the main target. And whatever else we can catch on the way there. We got one day that looks like it's going to be wet, but the rest looks like it's going to be perfect. Highs of about 20 with sun. And yeah, so just going over my last minute packing stuff. It's a bit of an easier trip, so I got comfy chair, bag full of stuff, dry bag, canoe seat, food bag, life jacket, safety kit, water bottle. So yeah, should be a good time. Dad's gonna be here in a few hours, and then we're gonna load up the truck and then get ready. But we're leaving first thing in the morning, so the next time you're gonna see me is probably fishing. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a good one. All right, it's opening day of pickerel. And it's a little bit of a rainy one. I'll show you a little bit around camp. We're in a nice spot, Northern Ontario. Me and Dad took a drive for many hours, and then we portaged in many hours, and yeah, so we're right beside the falls. Falls comes in right here. Nice table, camp. We decided to pick down there just for the next 2 days, just because it's raining, and then we're gonna sleep up there on the hill, on the rock, to watch the lake in the evenings and stuff later on. Nice campfire right here. But it's time to get fishing. It's about probably 6:30, 20 to 7. Let's see if we get some pickerel. Well, I got a snag on bottom, so I put the canoe in. Didn't really want to come out in the rain, but I'm here now, so see if we can get a bite in the boat. Got one bass that I could have kept, but it's out of season, and another one that flopped off. So let's see if we can't catch some pickerel. It's opening day. Got one on, Dad? I think it's a big pickerel. It's fighting like one. Oh, big mudcat. Oh, there he goes. Good. I didn't want to deal with him anyway. He's about a three pounder. Well, I thought I was hooked on bottom. As you can see, I got a nice eater walleye, or pickerel, whatever you call them. We call them pickerel up here. But yeah, I thought I was hooked on bottom. I was hitting rocks there for a bit, and my rod bent over. Thought it was a snag, and I'm just by myself in the canoe. Dad's making breakfast. And anyway, the canoe spun around. I thought, yeah, I'm hooked on bottom, and I kept reeling. It felt like it was coming, and anyway, nice eater. What a beauty. So I'm gonna keep this guy. We are planning for some fresh pickerel for a shore lunch. Probably, I don't know if we'll do it today because it's raining, but maybe tomorrow. So we'll clean him up and keep the fillets in the lake so they stay nice and cold. And maybe I get one more before I go back to Dad, and then maybe pick him up after breakfast, and we'll come back here. Yeah, so I'm just trolling easy and making sure that the odd time my lure hits bottom contact. And yeah, I'm just watching the end of my rod, make sure I'm going fast enough. It's a little bit tricky in the canoe by yourself, but once you get onto it, it's not too bad. And I caught this guy just, I was bouncing over some rocks, and then he hit right after, so. Yeah, that's a nice one.
You got a net?
Yeah, get the net.
Yeah.
It's right underneath your butt. Oh. Yeah, this is a big one. This is a giant. Whatever it is, it's big. Probably big catfish. Nope, big walleye. 2 of them. Dad, there's 2 of them.
Okay.
It's a giant pickerel. It's a big one.
Nice.
There's 2 or 3 of them all together.
Oh, that is a big one.
It's a giant.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my God. Net it. That's
no.
12 pounds.
Oh my God.
That's a giant.
Gonna tip my boat.
That's a giant. That's over 10 pounds. That's got to be over 10 pounds. No, that's 10 pounds.
Whatever I think it is,
It's
take
10
the
pounds.
core off.
It's 10 pounds.
It's
All
nice.
day. It's a giant. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Just letting him recoup in the net. It's an absolute tank. That's the biggest pickerel I've ever caught in my life. Water's nice and cold. This is why you have a nice deep net. Keeps the fish to revive. I kind of had them out a little bit while I was unhooking them. Just pitchers. Just take a whole bunch. And I'm gonna measure them on the oar. Right there. So hopefully the camera can see it. I'll just lay them. They're all good before I measure them.
That looks pretty good, Lyle. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Shitty day, but they're quite good, but
That's a 30. I'll measure it when I get back.
yeah, just mark it on the board there. Oh, I would put them at about 9 pounds, 10. They
What a tank. What a giant. That's about a 10.
that was perch.
Alright, we're gonna film how long he was. That was my mark. I just scratched it with a hook. So, let's see. He was a big one. From the end to the mark, 31 inches. There's my mark right there. 31 inches.
Yeah.
So, he was every bit of 10 pounds. He was probably over 10 pounds.
We'll have to Google the...
Yeah, whatever. 31-inch walleye. So, it's over 10 pounds for sure. It was a fat one. I don't know exactly, but 10, 11, I would guess. Well, pretty quiet first day so far. Rain just cleared. And we planned on fish fry for dinner for one of the nights. Planning on tonight, but we only got that one keeper from this morning and that really big one kind of later in the morning. So tonight we're having dehydrated meals, creamy pasta and chicken and some beans. So it's gonna be good. We'll have fish tomorrow, I guess. Hopefully we'll catch maybe a couple this evening and then we'll have some for tomorrow. Made some coffee and we're gonna go fishing here. Looks like a nice day. It's not raining. Yeah, yesterday we ended up with I think 4 pickerel, but we only kept 2 of them. There's one small one and then one big one. And then, but today we're looking for some eaters. We're gonna have a fish fry tonight. So anyway, want some coffee? Alright, so we're back out on the water, day 3. Just had our coffee and fished a little bit from camp. It was pretty funny. I had my fishing pole was snagged, so I was gonna come out and snagged it last night. I was gonna come out this morning and get it, but Dad got up before me and ended up it had a catfish on it, and the rod was almost pulled into the lake. So it wasn't a very big catfish, maybe 1.5 pounds or something. And anyway, yeah, long story short, shouldn't have left the snag there. Should have just went and got it that night, even though it was dark. But yeah, the pickerel moved in there last night right at probably 8:30, half an hour, well, even quarter after 8, about half an hour before dark. And there was some other people around, so I didn't really do too much filming. But I think we only caught 1, but the other guys, they seem to probably have caught at least 5 or 6, all nice eaters. So tonight we'll be ready. Be right in the at the wraps there at the campsite and hopefully catch some. Got 2 keepers now and we're looking for a couple more for a fish fry tonight. Well, I went for a little walk. There's falls behind this campsite and took the fly rod. First pickerel on the fly. So that'll wrap up what we need for a fish fry tonight. And yeah, I missed getting it on film because I didn't even think there'd be anything up there. I was just trying, and lo and behold, nice little pickerel. So Gonna go back up and try another spot that's in there, and I'll bring the camera, see if I get one more. What a beauty afternoon. We're just getting ready to have our fish and chips. We got some diced up potatoes, and we got some other scallop potatoes, so it's gonna be good. And we're gonna get the fish in a second, but it's gonna be an awesome, kind of an early dinner, because we're gonna get right out to fishing this afternoon. Try to get a few more. We're not keeping this afternoon, but be still nice to catch a few. All right, we're getting the fish on. Oil should be good and hot. Oh yeah. Oh, they're nice big chunks, eh? Oh yeah. There we go. It's gonna be a wicked feast. All right, gotta get to eating this.